So today for my Humanities Summative, I'll be talking about how does my diet affect me, my community, and the world. Over the past 2 weeks, I've recorded what I ate during breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I had a steady breakfast, meaning I ate the same thing almost every day, while my lunch and dinner is always different. I have noticed that what I eat for lunch is most of the time the things that I eat for dinner the day before. I also noticed that the amount of food I waste is not very high. However, there are little crumbs that are wasted. A lot of the food I eat is imported from continents such as North America, Central and East Asia, and Europe. All of the vegetables and fruit I eat is from a local market near my home. USA grows around 2.2 billion bushels of wheat. Domestic consumption of the bushels is around 1 to 2 to 1.3 billion, leaving 1 billion bushels to be imported. In 48 different states, there is land that is able to produce rice, soybeans, eggs, dairy, pork, chicken, and turkey meat. I usually eat chicken 4 times a week for dinner and lunch. Per 2 ounces of chicken, there is 239 calories, 24 grams of protein, 13.6 grams of fat, and 73 milligrams of sodium. For an average teenage boy, you need 800 calories a day to keep healthy. Around 200 calories a meal and 100 calories for a snack break twice a day. I am eating around 150 calories of a chicken and 161 calories of a small potato every time I have a chicken meal. This is over the average amount, but I also had meals that are vegetable based, such as salad. Salad with around 100 calories of chicken has about only 120 calories, which would balance out my diet. My family eats around 156 full chickens a year. This is really impacting farmers because it is cheaper to import the chicken than making them locally. However, the chickens are sold higher to the consumers. Since the food is cheaper to acquire from other countries, the farmers will go out of business because there's nothing to grow. All this importing of chicken can really affect the world and its pollution level. It takes a lot of fossil fuels to transport the items from one country to another. Now let's talk about my sugar consumption. I eat around 1 chocolate bar a week. 1 chocolate bar contains 14.7 grams of sugar. The healthy amount of sugar per day is 37.5 grams. There is also 10 grams of sugar in the amount of broccoli I eat in a week. I am only eating 24.7 grams of sugar per week on average. This is not healthy because I am meant to have more sugar per day and I am way below the healthy amount. The way I can make my diet better for me and for the world's health is to buy more things locally so that it does not pollute the world by importing my food items. I can look carefully into the food that I buy and see how much protein and how many calories are inside of the item so that I don't waste and go over my calorie limit. I can mix up the foods I eat every week to balance out my diet. Balancing my diet will also be helpful in saving other foods for a longer time instead of eating it all, then eating all of another food. The way I eat can affect the world in positive and negative ways. I must be able to control my hunger and eat healthy.